Marie Curie was born Maria Sklodowska in Warsaw, Poland, on November 7, 1867. She was the youngest of 5 children. Her parents were both educators. Her father taught physics and mathematics, while her mother ran a prestigious girls' school. Growing up, Curie displayed a keen mind and a thirst for knowledge. She excelled in her studies, particularly in mathematics and physics. Tragically, her childhood was marred by loss. Her mother passed away from tuberculosis when Curie was just 10 years old. Despite this tragedy, Curie remained dedicated to her education. She faced challenges in pursuing higher education in Poland. The Russian authorities, who controlled Poland at the time, restricted women's access to universities. Undeterred, Curie continued her studies independently. She attended the clandestine Flying University, a secret institution providing higher education to Polish women. She also worked as a governess to support herself and her sister's education abroad. In 1891, at the age of 24, Curie moved to Paris to pursue her scientific aspirations at the Sorbonne. The Sorbonne was one of the most prestigious universities in the world. It was also a place where women in science were rare. Curie embraced her studies with unwavering dedication. She immersed herself in physics and mathematics. She quickly distinguished herself as a brilliant student. She earned her master's degree in physics in 1893 and another in mathematics the following year. It was during this time at the Sorbonne that she met Pierre Curie. Pierre was a brilliant physicist, working in the university's laboratories. Their shared passion for science ignited a powerful connection. They married in 1895, marking the beginning of a remarkable scientific partnership. The late 19th century was a time of remarkable scientific discovery. Wilhelm Röntgen's discovery of X-rays in 1895 had sent ripples of excitement throughout the scientific community. Marie Curie, inspired by Röntgen's work, chose to study uranium rays for her doctoral research. Intrigued by Henry Becquerel's discovery that uranium salts emitted rays that could darken photographic plates, Curie made a groundbreaking observation. She discovered that the intensity of these rays was directly proportional to the amount of uranium present. This suggested that the rays originated from within the atom itself. Curie, with her husband Pierre, embarked on a journey to isolate the radioactive elements from pitchblende, a uranium-rich ore. Their painstaking work, conducted in a dilapidated shed with inadequate equipment, led to the discovery of 2 new elements: polonium, named after Marie's native Poland, and radium. The Curie's groundbreaking work on radioactivity transformed the fields of physics and chemistry. It ushered in the atomic age. In 1903, Marie Curie became the first woman to receive a Nobel Prize. She shared the Nobel Prize in physics with Pierre Curie and Henri Becquerel for their work on radioactivity. Tragedy struck in 1906 when Pierre Curie died in a street accident. Devastated but resolute, Marie Curie continued her research. She took over Pierre's teaching position at the Sorbonne, becoming the first woman professor at the university. In 1911, Curie's scientific contributions were further recognized with a second Nobel Prize, this time in chemistry, for her discovery of polonium and radium. She remains the only person to have been awarded Nobel Prizes in 2 different scientific fields. Her relentless work with radioactive elements ultimately led to her death from aplastic anemia in 1934.